What is up, loves? Welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online PvP video. My name is Darkside. Every year, I put up a video on the easiest ways to get someone out of a jet in Grand Theft Auto Online. So this is my 2025 revised version. Not a lot has changed. Some of them have. So starting off with the first thing is hands down going to be the orbital cannon. Listen, it's $750,000 if you use the automatic targeting mode. I have plenty of money in the game, so if I see someone in a jet and they're blowing up people's cargo, griefing people, acting like an asshole, I will go and spend the $750,000. I can afford it. If you're one of those people that's strapped for money, yeah, don't waste your money. There's other methods to do it, to get someone out of a jet. This is just the quickest and most effective way. You know, you can't miss. Unless the jet is in God mode somehow, you're going to take them down instantly. Moving on to the next way is going to be to actually get into a jet and dogfight them yourself. This doesn't really work for me because I suck in a jet in this game. I'm okay. I'm not the greatest jet pilot. I put a video up a few months ago. If you guys want to try and get better at piloting, I've only gotten better at being a pilot within the last probably year and a half to 2 years or so. There is a mission you could go, it's called On Parade, or you can go to the Los Santos Flight School and do some practicing. But yeah, if you're not great in a jet, this might not be the best option for you. If you are good in a jet, good for you. That's awesome. Maybe you can get in there and dogfight someone and get them out of their jet. Keep them from tearing up everyone in the lobby. Also, you'll probably be helping someone from their cargo getting griefed or their supplies getting destroyed or something like that. Moving on to the next method is going to be sniping someone out of a jet itself. So this is really hard. It takes perfect timing and precision. I've only sniped maybe a handful of people out of jets while they're up in the air. I've only done it maybe like 4, 5 times. And I'm not talking about when they're sitting still. I'm talking about when they're flying. You kind of got to aim a little bit before where the jet is. And just time it just right. And then their bar will pop up there, like their whole health bar, while they're up in the air. That's when you got to take the shot. Actually, a couple seconds before that. It takes a lot of precision and timing on this. So, for you and me, this probably isn't the best option if you're a mediocre sniper, okay? There's other methods. So, our next method is going to be actually sniping the jet itself, okay? We're going to be using, for an example, the 3 most common jets you will see in a lobby. The Hydra, the Laser, and now the Raiju that was only introduced a couple years ago. So starting off with the first one, regular sniper rifle rounds, we're using the Hydra. As you can see here, this one takes 9 shots to blow up. So a full magazine for the sniper rifle +1, so 9 shots. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the laser.
Ready for you at our nearest airfield.
So the laser blows up in 6 shots. Okay, I think a lot of this has to depend on distance rendering in the game and whatnot. So keep that in mind. Now we're going to go ahead and see how many shots it takes with the sniper rifle to take out a Raiju. So 18 shots, 2 full magazines, and 2 extra shots. That's 18 altogether. That's a lot. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put on explosive rounds onto the Heavy Mark II sniper. And we're going to attempt to do a test on all 3 of the same exact jets, but with explosive rounds. So once again, starting off with the Hydra first. So we have 4 shots on that. Now up next, I'm going to try the laser.
Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
So there you have it. The laser only takes 2 shots. Now we're going to go ahead and try the Raiju. So 3 shots for the Raiju. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and test out the railgun on all of these same jets. First up is the Hydra. So 2 shots to take a Hydra out with the railgun. I love the railgun, man. It's one of the best weapons they put in the game within the last few years. Now we're going to go ahead and test the laser.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
1 shot. It takes 1 shot to take down a laser. Now keep in mind, this could be a lot different according to the distance rendering and internet and things like that. But yeah, if you're not too far away, it's looking like 1 shot. Now we're going to go ahead and try the Raiju. I already knew this was 2 shots because I've taken out plenty of Raijus in my day. And with the railgun, and it's pretty cool, man. The railgun's probably the best way to go, because you're not going to snipe a Raiju. 18 shots is fucking ridiculous. So, okay, moving on to the next method is going to be using the submarine missiles inside of the Kasatka. So a lot of people usually bomb down on top of people with these. But did you also know, if you pull the missiles up next to a jet or a helicopter, you can also press Y and detonate them. And the blast radius will blow up the jet or the helicopter, or even an Oppressor Mark II. You don't have to necessarily hit them with it. Moving on to the next tactic is going to be the Oppressor Mark II. So if you get up in the air, shut off your missiles, go off the radar or into Ghost Organization. When a jet is coming and banking and turning, it slows the jet down. That's when you're going to want to turn your missiles back on, or try and aim in front of the jet, whichever way they're turning, and you could probably hit them with a missile and take them out. You might not blow them up right away, but you'll at least disable the jet to make the pilot have to jump out. In my book, I consider that a win. So if you can get somebody out of a jet, even if you don't kill them, and just disable it, I think that's awesome, because you're at least disabling it to where they have to jump out. It keeps them from griefing someone's shit, or tearing up a lot of people in the lobby on ground. Especially with as many people cheating and using thermal in a jet these days. Moving on to the next method is going to be owning an Oppressor Mark II with the explosive cannons. This, I keep an extra Oppressor Mark II in my garage when someone's in a jet. Same type of deal. Listen, you just wiggle back and forth, up and down, and even if you clip their wing or a part of the jet, it's going to get it smoking and it's going to disable it, and they're most likely going to probably jump out of the jet. So that's also a win. Same deal, it's going to make them jump out, and you're going to be saving someone's shit from getting griefed, and also from them griefing people on ground. But yeah, an Oppressor Mark II with the explosive cannons is really a good way to go. On to the last and final tactic is to throw a couple sticky bombs down within a certain proximity of each other and spam rockets probably about 75 to 80 degrees up in the air. That's about the most we can go. So probably about anywhere, I'd say anywhere from 65 to like 75, almost 80 degrees up. You can't go 90 degrees up. It's impossible. Your character can't look that high up. But yeah, this is going to be another method that I usually use. I take a lot of jets down like this. So I'm going to show you, I have a clip here of a dude that was actually cheating yesterday, and he was in a jet doing 2 different glitches. I couldn't lock onto him with my Oppressor Mark II or any other vehicle, and he was also silent. I don't know how he was so quiet. He did some kind of a glitch to make the jet quiet, to where he was able to get the drop on people. He actually killed me a good 10 or 11 times, but I got his ass. I got him with a right hook right to the face. Check this shit out. So I EWO'd out, spammed the rocket, but the rocket had hit after I was already dead, if that makes any sense, and I took him out and got the kill on him. I don't care that he was up on me a lot of kills. And he was on a modded account, which goes to show you how trash he was. Right here it is again. I EWO out, make contact with the jet, and take him out, and I got him out of the jet. So he was griefing a lot of people. So I consider that a win for the Dark Side crew. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later tonight. Peace.